Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Risk of Rain. I am Rawrquaza, and I'm starting off on the wrong screen here, but that's okay. We're going to be playing Enforcer today, and this was suggested by a couple people, quite a few people actually, to do like a crowd control Enforcer, right? You know, you're the freaking Enforcer, you're using all the crowd control stuff to stop the unrest, civil disobedience. So we're going to be stacking things that, have some sort of crowd control effect on enemies. This was the build that I'm mainly going off of is somebody named. Okay, well, Caustic Pineapple had the first one, and that's the one that I'm using as an item list. But there was another guy. Something about balloons from the Reddit. Anyway, subreddit. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing this. Enforcer, we have, I don't know if I want Honor. It would make it harder. I think we're gonna just do Glass and Command. We're playing as Enforcer. I don't like Enforcer already. I'm not gonna further limit myself with Spite and Honor, at least this time. Just a fairly straightforward Glass run. I decided to do Glass just so that this isn't a freaking slog, because Enforcer is not. It's not great when you're playing like Glass in the first place, and it's not great in general. Like when you're not playing Glass, it's even worse if you have either Spite or Honor on, just because a lot of his attacks, like if the time at the end, the recovery frames, right? The recovery lag is just terrible. What I'm gonna do here, actually, I don't know, because we don't have Honor on. I haven't played Enforcer for so long. Okay, hold on. Thought process. So, for tier 1s, there's basically just the taser. We are gonna end up taking some items that are not the specifically crowd control items, but I'm gonna try and keep that to like a 3-to-1 ratio, maybe. Like for every 3 crowd control items, like crowd control in quotes items that we have, we can pick up like one other item. And we're not gonna take anything ridiculous, but my goal here is just gonna be to stack things that, have crowd control effects. The first one that I'm gonna get is actually Will-o'-the-Wisp, and you might be like, oh, that's damage. They explode when they die. Actually, the reason we take Will-o'-the-Wisp is because it launches enemies up into the air. The explosion effect is really nice for crowd control, actually. And I've said this many times before, so, you can quote me from there. I'm thinking, like, okay, one thing, Glass might be a little bit easy. Maybe I should put Honor on. I don't know, we'll see. If I win this game easily, then that's fine. If we end up dying, then I don't know, we'll see. I might end up, I think we'll be okay with this. This first stage is gonna be easy. We're starting out with Glass on, so. For this, we pretty much only want Taser. There is one other item that causes crowd control, but I'm not gonna worry about that one. I suggest that you also don't worry about that one. Because that one is not worth your time. I think I can get this with my grenade. Oh, or we can just do that. Other items that are crowd control. I don't think there are any, really. I don't actually know how far Taser stacks, so at some point, I don't know what the max stack of Taser is. At some point, we might just, like, not pick up any more Tasers and switch to, like, maybe attack speed or something. Because attack speed does proc Tasers, of course, and other movement speed, and other, crowd control abilities. I'm gonna take this drone. It's a healing drone. I definitely want to take, like, a Monster Tooth or something. And I'm definitely down for another Imp Shrine. We're not playing with Sacrifice, so that's cool. On my daily stream, I do a stream every day, in case you weren't aware, where we play Risk of Rain almost every day. Oh, there we go. I have 9 seconds. I think I can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. All right. So now we have 3 other items. I am actually going to grab a monster tooth. We have 3 crowd control items, 1 non-crowd control item. 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so we can get another... Actually, we can get these 2 chests for cheaper. Use item. Like... Okay, I think that... Let me look at what they had over here. Any item that has a crowd control effect is valid. So, Caustic Pineapple says, no filial imprinting. Oh. Unstable watch, safeguard lantern, snow globe, crudely drawn buddy. Safeguard lantern is pretty good. I was thinking crudely drawn buddy, though. Because crudely drawn buddy is awesome. And that is definitely like crowd control, I think. In the most strict of senses. I love crudely drawn buddy. It's so cute. So now we'll keep stacking. I think we'll stack this until we get like 10 or something. That seems to be like a good number. Maybe we'll go more. If I'm... Oh, there's a shop up there. I should have looked at that. Dare I take a peek? Oh, it's all question marks. All right. It solves that problem. But if we should be... I don't know... I've actually never stacked Taser high enough that we, like... you know, root every hit or whatever their... Snare. We don't snare every hit. I would like that to be a thing. I would be down for that. Never actually seen it before. It's just something that you don't, you know, usually try. And it sounds, in theory, it sounds really good. If you could snare every hit, then you could just stun lock things forever. But at 3, we are definitely not doing that every hit. That was 5 hits and we got no snares. Also, in terms of goat hoof, just in general, I think I've settled on a maximum of 4 goat hooves for normal runs. Because that, I am under the opinion that goat hoof is an extremely powerful item. And movement speed is incredibly important in this game. But movement speed is so useful that, like, we don't even use it. Goat hoof is actually banned in the runs that we do during the daily stream, just because it is so strong. I have not seen any snares, actually. I wonder if we can even proc it. I think our next tier 2 is going to have to be the prison shackles. We'll keep doing this. Oh, there's the teleporter. Prison shackles does do a... Oh, be careful. There's a snare. I wonder if it can get to 100%. It might be one of those items that caps out at like 30% or something. It is really nice when it procs, though. Okay, let's get the shackles. Oh god, where is it? Oh, they're the first item, okay. Oh god. Okay, that's a slow. That will help. Making enemies slower is the name of the game here. I'm actually dropping my shield here. I think we have the ability to keep them back. I used to like the idea of the Enforcer. I just think the execution, he's not powerful enough to warrant his, like the shield doesn't quite cover things. It might be a little bit too OP, like if it did work 100% of the time, but I don't know. In this game, I don't think the Enforcer class is super useful, at least in the implementation. I don't know. Maybe if the shield blocked electric enemies, or I don't know. It's a weird thing to balance, but I'm gonna also grab a concussion grenade. I don't know how shackles stack, or if they even do. Chance to stun enemies. So I'm assuming that this is a higher chance than Taser as well. And I don't know how far it stacks either, so... Oh god, I was trying to do the flying shield bash. It didn't work out. That's okay. Alright, all the tasers. And all the concussion grenades. Boxing glove is an option. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god. That was scary. I can't believe I'm alive right now. But we're good. It's all fine. Okay. Keep stacking tasers. I mean, I guess at some combination of, the concussion grenade and the freaking tasers, we're gonna be at like 100% or near 100% chance to stun. You know, they'll just be rooted forever. Right? That's the idea. And any enemy that can be rooted will be. And that doesn't do too much for us on like bosses and stuff, but the benefit of the stun is that they can't attack as well. I don't think we need to switch use items. I'm just gonna do this. We do want to find the teleporter in a relatively fast pace. Although taking out some enemies along the way, I'm feeling like this run might be a little bit too easy, just because glass. I don't know. We don't have a lot of healing though. Us going from just fine and overpowered to dead could happen very quickly. So I guess I need to be careful. Especially against Cremator. If we get a Cremator, I don't know what we're gonna do. The other thing is like birds aren't something that you can crowd control, so that's tough. But that is nice. I do like being able to just walk away from those guys. Maybe it's the duration. That seemed like a really long time that they were all stunned, or they were all tasered. Maybe it's the duration buff instead of like a chance buff. I'll keep stacking these for a while as well. I don't think this is a duration buff. That seems to be pretty consistently short, considering that we have 4 of the item, the concussion grenade. It seems to be a chance. I didn't check all the way. Okay. Wanted to make sure. I would just like to let people know, too, by the way, if you are interested in posting a challenge run of your own, you have any ideas, definitely comment here in the video. While you're at it, throw me a like, man. Subscribe if you haven't already. I think most of you probably have, but... no, yeah, comment here. Also on the subreddit at reddit.com/r/Rawrquaza. Ow. Oh, no. And, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that we played Enforcer. This has been a glorious success. Man, I just felt that one. I don't even know what to say about that. We could have time for another one. I think what I'll do instead is I will try and find another challenge run and maybe do that one tomorrow. There are still some videos that I need to record. I hope you enjoy this one. Until then, maybe a little bit shorter than average, but hey, we're playing Enforcer. Yeah, challenge runs in the description or in the comments section or on the subreddit at reddit.com/r/Rawrquaza. And, you know, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.